Hello, and welcome to our Plumb's Veterinary Drugs Getting Started demo. In this brief demo, I'm going to show you some of the key features and functionality of Plumb's and give you a few tips and tricks to help you get the most out of your subscription. To get started with Plumb's, you'll visit app.plums.com on any internet-connected device. This can be a desktop computer, like I'm showing you right now. You can also do it on a laptop, a tablet, or a phone. Now, if you're using Plumb's on a smaller screen, like a phone or tablet, we highly recommend downloading the app, which is available for your Apple and Android devices. Once you're signed in, especially on a desktop computer, on a larger screen, this is what your homepage is going to look like. You'll notice the Plumb's logo here. You can click on that at any time to jump back to your home. This sidebar here will stick with you as you browse Plumb's, and it includes your search, the features included in Plumb's, your tools like sharing handouts, your notes, your calculator, and then your favorites. You'll also note the top viewed and recently viewed section here on the home screen. That allows you to quickly jump back into something you were just looking at. It'll fill in as you start to use Plumb's. And then you'll see the profile icon here in the top right corner. This menu gives you access to things like your email and password if you need to make changes, your billing information. This is where you'll go to find invoices, payment details, things like that. You'll also be able to visit our help center where you'll find more tips and tricks for using Plumb's. Or if you need to talk to a person, you can click on support and send us a message. This is also where you'll go to sign out. So let's dive a little bit deeper into the features. We'll start with search. Search is the central part of Plumb's. It's the fastest way to find what you're looking for. So you can type in a drug name, whether that's the trade name or the generic name. It just takes a few characters to generate results. Once you start a search, you'll notice on the search page, these filters appear here at the top. This allows you to filter down your search by either the drug monographs, which is where you'll find the dosing information, contraindications, prescriber highlights, all of those details that you as the prescriber or the dispenser need. And then the handouts allows you to see what content is available for pet owners on this particular medication or related medications. So if we click into this handout, you'll see it's written in a Q&A format. It's covering a lot of that information that you would be communicating in the appointment, but it's written in language that's easier for pet owners to understand. We're defining some of those key medical terms throughout this content. You'll notice it's in a bulleted, simply written format, so it's easy to skim. What's extra helpful about these is you can share them via email, which comes from Plumb's. You can also customize this email message however you see fit. You can print or you can download, and downloading it makes it easy for you to send this via your practice management system or some other format that will. You can also select multiple handouts. Just to give you an example, I'll select all three of these. And you'll notice they populate here under tools. And then it's just going to be that same procedure to email, print, or download. Let's take a closer look at a drug monograph. So while we're on this page, I do want to point out that your favorites and any new and updated drugs are going to appear at the top of this page. So if you're curious what's been added or there's a new drug coming up that you're hoping to put to use in your practice but need to know a little bit more information, this is the best place to start. Let's take a look at this Cyto point. So at the top of the drug monograph, you'll notice there is a table of contents here. This allows you to jump to any one of these sections. Just click and it'll open it up. You can click back to top here. You'll also note there is a quick link to the interaction checker, which I'll take you through in a minute. The drug handout, so again, that's for the pet owner. You can also add a note specific to this drug monograph. And then we have quick links here to those key sections for dosages and dosage forms. While we're in the dosages section, I do want to point out another super helpful feature in the tools section of your sidebar. That's the conversion calculator. So you click to expand it, and you'll note you can do quick conversions and calculations right alongside the content. So you're not having to toggle back and forth or go digging around for a calculator in the drawers, where it never happens to be. Let's take a look at the interaction checker next. So there's two ways to get to this. You can click on it here from your features sidebar, or you can click on it directly from the drug monograph. If you do it directly from the drug monograph, you'll note it's going to go ahead and pull in that drug you were just looking at and give you an option to see all interactions listed in Plumb's for this particular medication. However, if there's something specific that you are considering prescribing, you can go ahead and type that in here and get that one-to-one interaction. You can add as many drugs as you need, and it'll just show you one-to-one interactions for all of the drugs you've added. So there you have it. That is your quick introduction to Plumb's veterinary drugs. I hope you find it helpful. If you have any questions, remember you can always click Get Help to visit our help center, or you can click Support and reach out to us, and we will help you with whatever's going on.